We've been fishing at this creek a couple times before. We've had some battles. We are back again today to battle. I knew once these temperatures got really cold, like last night they were in the 20s, this is going to be the best time probably to be doing this. And we stopped at the tackle shop. They actually had some fiddler crabs. This bait, I'm telling you, during this time of year, it's like almost as hard as finding Pokemon cards in the wild. And there's a reason for that. These things are like fish candy, especially for the fish we're going to be targeting for this time of year. I've had my share of troubles trying to catch this fish, but everything lines up today. Hopefully this should be good. We are going to get in here. We are going to do our best to catch us some freaking sheepshead. Thank you. What, y'all catching trout? Yeah. All right, we are going to start these pilings over here. See if anybody's home. This is a type of fishing that I've done a couple times. I've battled, but let me tell you, it is cold today. And these fish are supposed to get active, get shallower, and get hungry and eat when this happens. So we're gonna see, man, if we can get into something. It's incoming tide for the next couple hours, which should also be good. A bird attacked you? I'm trying. Getting bit. bite.
After a while, your hand get used to it.
Okay. Loosen that up a little bit. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. That's one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh. Try to get it over here. Get in the net. Whew. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
That's a nice fish, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, to this one, oh yeah. Dude, I've had struggles with these things, man. I can never catch them. Whew. All right, y'all, there we go. First one of the day. That is a keeper. They only need to be 14 inches. No, actually, these only need to be 12 inches. Which is even crazier. Let's see what we're at. Dude, I keep saying that, I need to get a real measuring thing. This thing is like annoying. 16 inches. Thick belly too, heck yeah. If y'all could go down there, hit that thumbs up button, that would be appreciated. We're not too far into today either. We got crabs, we got time. All right, just dispatched him, got him bleeding out. We're gonna get back over here. I'm telling you, we're not too many crabs in. Look at this, still got them. Everything about these dudes can be tricky. Where they live, the rocks, bridges, snaggy areas, tides, push you around, the wind push you around. And the way they bite, it's like so tricky. They can be so gentle and they'll just steal your crabs right off your freaking line. That is such a good feeling, dude. Again, there's people fishing near me. I'm not being super loud right now, but just know I'm super pumped. That's sick, dude. That is so sick. This might be a good day. This is what we're using, just the 3/4 ounce. It's like a sweeper jig. All right. I don't remember which piling that was, but we're just gonna, I think we were one over, but that's fine. We'll try this one too. Get that all the way down. I'm telling you, it can be very hard to feel the bite. Probably not to like experienced sheepshead anglers, but that is not what I am. Hey, have a good one. What was your name?
Sam.
Mike, nice to meet you, man.
Same to you. I'll watch for the video.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Shout out to people who were fishing here under the bridge. They were doing some other type of fishing, not sheepshead, but they were cool. And shout out to Sam. He said he watches the channel. As always, you know, when people are fishing around me, I never want to like ruin their fishing day by talking super loud or being obnoxious, but we got that fish, so I'm kind of excited. And this bridge hopefully will provide us some more. I'm telling you, if you are new to the channel or if you don't remember, these fish have given us some issues. Went through lots and lots of crabs. This is just like a type of fishing that I'm not very well educated on as far as this area. I mean, I know sheepshead in general, it's like, all right, all you need is structure, rocks, pilings, bridges, whatever, just fish near there with crab or shrimp and, you know, catch sheepshead. There is a lot more science that goes into that. I mean, I'm telling you, I've fished different areas and they're all similar in a sense, but they're all very different. Like I fished out in like Tampa. I've caught sheepshead there, but that's going to be different than catching them here. But I just had to come out today because of this weather, man. It is chilly. It's pretty breezy. Well, last night it got into like the 20s and it's been pretty cold. I mean, this is supposed to get these fish fired up. I feel like I just got another bite right there. Possibly. This is definitely one of those types of fishing where it is tedious. Especially, I mean, I can't even imagine trying this with current in like a kayak where you can't paddle. I mean, I guess you could always tie off. Like that could be actually doable. Like just throw a rope around these pilings or something. We're kind of out of the wind a little bit in the tide right here, but a lot of these areas, like, it's tough, man. Like I'm just pedaling the whole time, trying to keep my positioning, trying to keep the line taut. I will say, dude, I'm freaking cold. Feels a little bit better when you're not in the shade. We're in the shade. Let's try this piling. So what these sheepshead will do, from my understanding, will sit around, especially at the higher tides, and they'll eat all this stuff, the barnacles. There'll be crabs that crawl all over these things, different crustaceans and stuff, and that's what the sheepshead are feeding on. So a lot of times people will bring like scrapers and they'll kind of like bump off barnacles and stuff like this, kind of make a feeding frenzy, chum the water. Whew, man, it's freaking cold in the shade here. That wind is ripping right through me. Another bite. I don't know. I'm just happy I'm getting bites. I mean, this is the tough part, really. I still got crabs on. When doing this type of fishing, pretty often you'll just feel like a tiny little bite and then your freaking crab's gone. All right. Crash landing into the piling. We just had to change camera battery. If I stop pedaling, I'm just gonna get pushed backwards. Oh, dude, there's something here. Oh my gosh, dude, go on, just eat it. If nothing else, I'm just hyped at the fact that we're actually locating them and getting bit. There's some docks I kind of want to hit too, but I don't really want to move right now. We're getting some action, which is not the norm when I come out and do this. If you guys are wondering, this is a super light setup. This is a medium rod. I only have 10-pound braid on here, but we have like a 17-pound leader, which is, it's pretty light. Typically, if I'm going to be fishing areas where there's oysters and like barnacles and bridges and possibility of getting hung up, probably go a little heavier, but we're not. Hopefully it doesn't backfire on us. All right, come on. Come back for it. One nice thing I feel like about sheepshead though is like you can keep dropping stuff down. A lot of times they'll just keep munching it. Like they don't really get super spooked, it seems like. Maybe if you hook them or something, I don't know. Whew. Sheepshead aren't the only thing that'll bite this either. It's a possibility. Black drum, especially around these docks, pilings and stuff. Bridge, I'm sure there's probably some of those around here. Oh, there's a bite. It's not like a bite though, it's just like tick, tick, tick. Really what it is with these fish, I think, is just a game of patience and not getting triggered. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of things that could be triggering. Oh my gosh. But yeah, besides sheepshead, black drum, redfish would totally eat some fiddlers like this. But you also have like random stuff like oyster, toadfish, fish, pigfish, things of that nature as well. Oh my gosh, dude, it is so chilly. I should have put more layers on. I don't know what I was doing. There's a bite. Another bite. We'll see. These bites aren't super convincing, but neither was that decent sized one we literally pulled up. Alright, y'all, it is the next day. Did we get redemption? I mean, kinda-ish. It was just cold, and when I say it's cold, it was like doable, but being in the shade, getting later into the day, and then the wind, instead of getting like softer, it just started whipping and whipping and whipping, and it was ripping right through my freaking clothes, man. I should have probably not just worn a hoodie and sweatpants. I thought that was gonna be enough. I'm not even joking. I was sitting there, and as I was trying to like hold still and try to feel for the sheepshead bite, like my legs and my arms and hands, like They were shaking. I was freaking cold, dude. We were out there for hours. Probably not the best day to be in the shade under the bridge, but I mean, we did get a nice fish. We're about to cook that up. Real quick though, I just need you guys, like, listen, man. If you are a sheepshead expert, connoisseur, whatever, how can I improve? Okay, I was using 3/4 ounce the sweeper jigs. I feel like I wasn't getting many bites on just a single fiddler crab on there, so I was putting 2 on there. Is that a thing that I should be doing? At that one piling, I swear I got bit maybe 20 times. I was dedicated, man. I was so focused on just seeing what it was. I think it was a sheepshead. It could have been a number of things, and it could have been multiple things, like taking turns, taking a freaking chomp at it. I don't know. I probably should have moved around a little more. I probably should have just left that piling. I don't know, but I think patience is a big thing in this kind of fishing, and it reminds me a lot of back in Delaware, we used to fish for a fish called tog, which is basically almost exactly the same kind of fishing. It's just that tog, instead of being on the pilings, they're kind of in holes, which makes it even more freaking annoying because you almost want to put your bait in or near like rock holes. Like you go in the snag, and then you, most of the time, at least I got snagged. So at least like we weren't getting snagged so much in this day, but I did shiver a lot. It was not for nothing though, because sheepshead are actually one of the best tasting fish I've ever had before. What are you doing, man? I was actually planning on fishing some docks, but I just like hyper fixated on the bridge pilings. And yeah, at least I learned my lesson for next time I go out in the next week or two. It's supposed to be like even colder than it was yesterday. I think there's some days where like even like down south and middle of Florida are supposed to be in the teens and below. So it's going to be really freaking cold. Good thing there's like, I'm just blessed that there's fish to target in those temperatures and not like ice fishing. So let me know. I don't know, maybe sheepshead part 2. That is if we could even find fiddlers. Shout out to Amelia Bait and Tackle. They actually had the fiddlers, and I went in and I talked to them and they gave me some pointers as well. Who knows, man? Maybe one day we'll be a sheepshead shepherd. You want to be my sheepdog? Hello. Y'all always see him tired, but behind the scenes, when the camera's not rolling, like usually I film around this time, but that dog is freaking cracked out. He likes to PLAY with his BALL. I just can tell he freaking loves not being in the camper anymore. Like we have a lot of space, and the carpet upstairs he can actually like get traction on, and he goes nuts. Tell you, he's not always sleepy. Just kind of seems like that. All right, chef mode engaged. All right, here's one of the fillets, boneless, skinless. This stuff is kind of hard to cut through, man. Hefty scales, they could be like armor. All right, let's season up this fish, but real quick, I know it can get like possibly annoying to hear me always talk about the weather, but I think most of you guys understand as well, like that really affects the fishing. Oh, one more thing. Next time we kayak fish in a video, I'm testing out some like really cool new stuff. There's gonna be like a different camera and different angle, and just, yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be better and we're improving. I think it's gonna be pretty sick. What do you think, dude? Nice. These people I think have a YouTube channel, Meat Church. I don't know. I've been putting this stuff on like everything. The gospel. Put it on wings. I put it on my turkey for Thanksgiving. We're gonna put it on some sheepshead. Just tastes good, man. It's got like a subtle sweetness, but it's got like a lot of good salty and smoky flavors. Got the pan out. I was gonna do some smoking in the smoker. This is cold. It's chilly out. It's a little avocado oil fish in the pan. Now I will say, if you're gonna be catching and cooking fish like sheepshead or redfish or really any fish, I would recommend don't take them home to clean, because you'll probably get freaking scales everywhere. Don't ask me how I know. Dude, that was so sick. This fish is pretty much done, but when the camera was off, of course, I had the pan and I did the thing, like, you know how people flip pancakes or eggs or something? Boom, perfectly landed. Look at that. That's looking tasty. I don't even care. We're not even gonna do anything too crazy. Let me know if you guys wanna see more sheepshead fishing like this. This was more of like a raw kind of, like there was a lot of immersion I tried to add of not really too many cuts when I'm actually fishing, just kind of like letting it roll, and you guys could possibly maybe see the bites, even though they were like very like ding ding. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about this kind of video. Also, if you want to see more sheepshead fishing like this, let me know, man. Hit that thumbs up button, and as always, if you're not subscribed, make sure you go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We're gonna be doing some cool stuff, doing some traveling, new camera angles. We'll see what you guys think of those. Boom, and there we go. Freshly caught. Half of a sheepshead. We're gonna save the other half for a different day. It's looking pretty good, man. You know what we are gonna do though? I don't know why I didn't try this sooner, but Kelsey and I got bulk oranges. I just cut a little hole in the top. We're just gonna squeeze out. Oh yeah, some of that orange juice right on top. Big citrus guy. Love my lemons, love my limes. Never tried orange on fish. It's gonna be a first. Maybe I should have tried without it first. But let's give this a shot, man. Oh, frick. All right, there we go. Freshly caught sheepshead. Kind of got redemption. Next time, hopefully we're gonna get the numbers. Let's see how this is. Dude, I think that's something everyone should try. I know I definitely didn't invent this, but let me know, man, if you guys ever tried this before. A little orange juice action. OJ fish. This is freaking good, man. I'm gonna go demolish this. As always, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. All I gotta say, man, let's keep this rolling. We're gonna keep pumping these videos out. I'm having a lot of fun. Just stay tuned, man. All I gotta say is let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.